hope you enjoyed our retrospective on the presidential campaigns of Ross Perot. And we'd now like to welcome reproductive rights advocate Abby Harrison to the studio to discuss the rapidly and alarmingly declining birth rate in Western nations.
Yes, James. According to Hilary Lips in the book Sex and Gender, 8th edition, the danger arises from the energy needs of a woman's reproductive processes, such as menstruation and preparation for childbirth. Since the 19th century, physicians theorized that the womb exercises a dominating influence over a woman's personality and ability. Almost as if the Almighty, in creating the female sex, had taken the uterus and built a woman around it.
So true.
James, the women who during puberty used up too much precious energy on the brain function required for advanced education enfeebled their bodies, crippling their capacity to bear children.
You're so right, Abby. This cat has never read a word in its life, and look at its uterus.
James, we've got to do something about this. There are so many girls allowed, even encouraged, to read at a young age, and they're starting them younger and younger. And uteruses are shrinking to minuscule proportions.
Now, I understand that there are a lot of misconceptions about this, and some of our viewers may be skeptical, but let's look at some of the facts.
According to the Pew Research Center, we see that women with a higher education have a higher incidence of unfruitful wombs. And we see that this rate increases an average of 12% per 4 years of schooling. Because we know that the typical college student reads an average of 1,137.2 pages per semester, we can deduce, using an advanced statistical analysis and a little bit of common sense, that the uterus shrinks about 1.422% every page a female reads.
Yeah, can you furnish some kind of illustration for our viewers?
Why, yes, James. I'm so glad you asked. This is a woman. This is her uterus. Watch how she reads. It's like the Grinch's heart.
Wow.
So sad. Let's look at a woman's uterus after she reads 5,000 pages. Now compare that with a woman's uterus after reading 100,000 pages.
Oh my. Abby, thank you for those graphics. They were eye-opening. But Abby, what is the answer?
I'm glad you asked, James. Illiteracy.
Now, Abby, I know you've done a lot of reading to bring us this research, and I just want to thank you on behalf of everyone. I think you've been very brave.
You're welcome. Because that just happened.